Okay, we're live. Hey, I want to do a quick video. Pauline from AOS reached out to me, said, "Hey, we're running a Black Friday special on our wire bending machine." So I thought, hey, let's do a quick video and show everybody if they want to ask questions about this Black Friday deal. I never heard of a Black Friday deal on a big orthodontic equipment before, so this is kind of fun for us. So I'm going to bring, and we have a guest, Renee. She's with a capital finance group that can help finance payments for the wire bending machine. And so let me bring everybody up here real quick. There's Pauline. How are you doing?
Good. How are you, Kate? How's
Good.
everybody? Good to see you.
Yeah, we're good. And the new guy, Vincent,
The
who's
new
joined
guy.
our
How's it
team.
going?
Vincent, what's are you software programmer or engineer? What's your
I'm
job
also on
title?
the sales team for the East Territories in the
Oh,
United
you're the sales team.
Correct.
Okay, excellent. So, just for those that might be interested in the machine, uh, Pauline, you cover what territory? Mississippi East, or
Europe.
you do Europe too?
Got certified in Canada.
You got certified in Canada.
Puerto
So
Rico.
if we got anybody in Canada,
And the
uh,
west of the U.S.
yeah, and west of the U.S. Okay, and Vincent, you're east,
I'm on the east, yeah, east of
east,
the Mississippi
east of
River,
Mississippi.
And he's
and then
helping me
Canada as
out.
well.
Yeah, he's helping me out with Canada.
Oh, very cool.
Mhm.
Let me. I'm going to
Really
share
joint task
this
force.
real quick. Pauline, tell us about. Oh, let's introduce Renee. Renee, how are you doing? You're in California right now.
I am. Yes, I am.
Yeah, and you're. What's the name of your group?
Envision Capital Group.
Okay, and you've been working with Pauline for years, helping with
Quite a while.
financing, because this is a big investment for ortho
Absolutely.
labs. So that's a big thing. Pauline, tell us about AOS while I share this on Facebook, where you're located, and before we get to the big Black Friday special deal.
Of course. So, Advanced Orthodontic Solutions. We are located in Tampa, Florida. Sunny, Florida.
Tampa, Florida. Why was I thinking
Tampa.
Tallahassee?
Oh, no. No, no. Bay Area. I said Bay Area.
Oh yeah, Bay
So,
Area.
well, the factory, our mother company, AIM, was located in Addison, Chicago. And then, of course, our president, Constantine, decided to move to Tampa. So we brought AIM and then our sister company, AOS, to Tampa, Florida. And everything that we actually do here for AIM and AOS, it's made in the USA. We have a 55,000 square foot facility here in Tampa. A
Whoa.
great group of engineers, amazing engineers, and great sales team as well.
Oh,
So,
and the machines are built on site. Uh,
correct,
Probably in a room right next to you is where they're being built right now.
right in the back,
Walking distance.
walking distance.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Uh, I am still in, and well, here we go. Okay, I'm getting close. All right, there we go. All right, I'm getting close to sharing everything. Uh, so if you so y'all have already done a price decrease on your wire bending machine. Is it the MB1?
MB17. So it
M
used to be 98,900, and we dropped the price to 65,000. And until the end of the month, we are giving an additional 10% off.
Oh, excellent. So that is. Oh, I didn't do my confetti. Yay!
Black Friday special.
Black
Yeah.
Friday special,
Black
guys.
Friday special. I never did. Like I said, I've never heard of a Black Friday deal on big orthodontic equipment. So this is exciting. So y'all dropped down to, you said 65,000,
Correct.
and what is, so as far as, and then another 10% off till the end of this month.
That is
Right.
correct.
So we'll
Okay.
save another 6,500, so 58.5.
Oh,
The price
yeah.
of the machine with this discount until November 30th.
And for those that don't know, here is the machine. AOS is going to be at the conference in August. They were the first ones to sign up. They got a booth, and they're going to have their bending machine there, see it in action, and mess with the software. Software's top notch. It is something so you can see here. Anything y'all want to throw in, Pauline or Vincent?
So we've done a lot of updates. But also,
Yeah, hold on. For some reason, we lost your audio, or you're breaking up.
Yeah.
Try speaking again.
Okay.
Oh, maybe. Hold on. Let's mute that. Maybe it was the video playing.
Yeah, it was probably the video.
Yep, that it was a video playing. My bad. I didn't know it was music on the back side of that.
Yeah,
Oh,
no
so
problem.
go ahead and say what you were saying.
So we've done so many updates with our software, and I want to thank our customers and, of course, people that I know in the industry for giving us feedback. We've come a long way to where we have just alone up to 12 variations on the labial bill. The freeform, frog spring. I don't know if you guys heard of it. Yeah, so we're designing a lot of things now, and we have at Orlando. We also hired another younger engineer. He's amazing. He's learning a lot from Orlando. So we've come a long way, and we're still working ahead. And we're asking a lot of questions to accommodate the lab owners' customers' needs, which it could be doctors or other labs
Yeah.
that
So
they collaborate with.
you listen to your customers. They're like, somebody comes in, they're like,
Oh,
we
yeah.
need this certain labial bow on there, or one was Jason. I remember he needed the labial bow to be heavily contoured, the front teeth, and y'all were able to accomplish that.
Not only is he our customer, but he also became a distributor for us too. So you guys can reach out to him as well.
Oh, yeah. If I can, maybe he'll be watching this. He could put his contact down
Yeah.
below, and I'll reach out to him because he's got a YouTube channel too, also called
He
Ortho
does.
Outlaw. So you might be able to find him on YouTube, Ortho Outlaw, and contact him there. And your machine is how big is that? Do you know off the top of your head? I didn't.
I think it's 4.5. No, I wouldn't
It's
say
like
even
5 foot long with the coil on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with the coil, and about like 2.5 feet.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not even.
You're actually looking.
I'm looking on the side.
You're actually looking at the machine right now.
I'll actually show you guys. Hold
Okay.
on.
All right.
You walk in the other room.
We gotta love this live stream
I'm gonna
action.
need Vanna White for AOS.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So this is the machine here.
Okay. Oh, and there's the coil, and it looks a little different. Have y'all updated it?
No. So
Okay.
This is the first beauty when it first came
Oh,
out.
I remember that one. Okay. Yeah. And so then
And then
that's the new one, and I would say this might be the fastest one on the market.
fastest in the market. We
Yeah.
cannot. Yeah, nobody can't beat us when it comes to speed and accuracy.
It's like a labial bow in like 30 seconds or something crazy like that.
Right.
After a couple minutes of designing.
Correct.
So I've gotten to play around with one in my lab, and I've got to say, as a small business owner, it's already saved. I can see it saving me half my bend time. And it's not like that bend time goes away. I put it on my son's shoulders, who's a genius on the computer and can design the software stuff. But as the main guy in our lab that does the work, these wire bending machines already saved me half my wire bending time. So if it takes me 10 minutes to bend a labial bow, or then it only takes me 2.5 minutes just to adapt, because it doesn't come out 100%, right? It's
Correct.
just 100% perfect. It does it just 90%, 95%,
A lot of people say 99.
99. Yeah, and the better you get at the software, the better that
Right.
gets. Yeah. So that's I enjoy new technology like this, and it gets me excited. And so, for as a small business owner, as myself, if I wanted to invest in one of these, I obviously don't have 58,000 lying around in a checking account. Maybe some of you guys do. If I can't do that, I'm gonna pull up Renee here. What are the options as far as like financing this?
So we have several options. I'm doing a promotion with right now for 12 months at $99. So your first 12 months payments would be $99. And then let's say you choose a 5-year term. On the 13th month, it would roll into whatever payment it comes out to be. And that way, then you can save your capital and you can train your employees on it, whatever it is you need to do. You're not making an actual payment. So as of right now, you wouldn't have a payment until 2027, pretty much.
Right, because a lot of labs would go, I can afford this if I pick up one or two more doctors. But
Correct.
they'd have to pick up those doctors before they bought it and then saved up the money. But with financing, they can
Correct.
get used to the software and the bending it and the workflow in the lab for 12 months, you said?
Yeah, 12 months at $99. I mean, we also often options of straight terms as well. But as of right now, for the end of the year, you can also have a tax code 179 if you're not familiar with that. Instead of basically giving your money to somebody else, you get to put it back into the equipment, back into your business, because you'll get credit back on all of the equipment that you buy this year for the tax code 179. So even if
Yeah.
you don't have the equipment, let's say you don't have the equipment until, let's say January 3rd. I'm just throwing this out there. You purchased it in this year, so you would still be able to qualify for the tax code 179. Obviously, talk to your accountant, but as long as the documents are signed, that shouldn't be a problem. We also offer working capital. So if you're building out or you need cash flow to pay your employees or whatever it is, you can always bundle that in with the purchase of the equipment that you're getting to, so you can have another cash flow coming in.
Oh,
If
like a
times
line of credit
correct.
tied to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can bundle stuff. I mean, if you need consumables or anything with that, you can always bundle that into it. You have like 10 to 15% of consumables. So instead of purchasing it, when you need it, I'm sure Pauline and them would give you a credit if we paid them up front and you just tied it into your loan for them.
So like the spool of wire, Pauline, those are like $1,000 because they're huge and they last a long time.
$950.
$950.
It lasts for a while.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
I know. I remember y'all saying
is
in
it
one
like
of my
over
previous
40,000?
Yeah,
40,000.
a 10-pound spool of O30 wire is about just under 50,000 inches of wire.
Oh, wow. So
That's for O30.
is there a spool included in the first purchase?
No.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-mm.
So you would buy that on top of, depending on what size you want, because you don't know.
Correct.
So you get the certain size. So that could be bundled in, like Renee was saying, and then also your software fee. So y'all have a software fee. I don't know if that's changed or not, but you could bundle that into your first year, also, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You could bundle it in. Like I have other vendors and they've got like a 3-year contract where it's every year. And some of the customers, they just don't want to have to deal with it. So they bundle it up and we pay the vendor up front for 3 to 5 years, whatever it is. You can always bundle stuff together. If you're purchasing other equipment, you can bundle it all into one as well.
Oh, very nice. Oh, cool. Now, what about how do you go about approving a lab? What would the lab need?
So it's a quick online, just it'll take you 2 minutes to fill it out. It's a little link that either Paulina or I will send you, and it'll take you 2 minutes to fill it out. It's a soft pull. It does not affect your
Mm.
credit. Once I get the terms, I can sometimes, depending on what time you apply in the day, I can have the answer back the same day. Sometimes the next day, but it's a quick process. Once you do that, I get your approval, go over your terms with you. And then once you agree, send the documents to you. We do a verbal, and then we go ahead and pay the vendor for you. And it's quick. I mean, I'll send them a purchase order, a PO, and then they can have the equipment already running because it's already a promise to pay. So
Oh, okay.
it's a pretty quick process.
Yeah, that's exciting. So, Pauline, let me ask you this: as far as y'all have some already built, ready, packed up, ready to go.
Correct.
So you can probably get one out once you get payment from Renee. You can get one out
Less than
within
2
day,
weeks.
but less than 2 weeks.
Yeah, absolutely. Less than 2 weeks.
And they come in a big crate, and you unpack it. And then
Correct.
one thing I'd want to uh, list was well, let me get to that in a little bit. I want to finish up a little bit with Renee as far as forgive my ignorance. This would be on the lab owner's personal credit. Is the soft pull?
So, yes, depending. So, if you have a corporation and you have business credit, you can
Mm,
go through your corporation and not use your personal credit. It's not going to, so the way to explain it, they're going to pull, you're a personal guarantor for your business.
yeah.
So it's not going on your personal credit. They just need to check your personal credit. It'll go towards your business because if you don't have business credit, it's a good way to build it up. I'm good at being creative. So just to let you know, you don't have to have stellar credit. You know, because in nowadays, not everybody does. So I'm able to work with people that have tough credit because I'm good at being very creative. So, I mean, I may ask you for a few things, but just help get it to me and I can usually get it approved. I always say if I can't get it approved, nobody will get it approved. We're different than a bank to where we don't put a blanket lien on everything that you own like most banks do. We just put a lien on the equipment. That's it. So it's not going against all of, everything you own. And yeah, it's if it's a corporation or an LLC or whatever, and you have business credit, we don't need your credit or your personal credit usually, as long as you have good business credit. But it's a good way to build up your business credit. If you're a sole proprietor, we do need you to personal guarantor,
Oh,
obviously.
yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, totally. Uh, so I'm glad that I've always had those questions about these big purchases. So I'm glad you're here to answer those for us. So getting back to Pauline, one of y'all's best features at AOS is your support.
Oh,
Uh,
absolutely.
so y'all have training. So once you get it in, uh, you help unpack, or not physically, but over the phone, how to set it up, training, and all that stuff.
And
Uh,
we do continuous training. If people basically need more training, we're there to help them. And then also, a tech might leave. We're going to train somebody else. We're not going to leave you
okay,
down.
yeah, it's included, and then like just being able to call and someone picks up the phone and you need help with this because this is a big investment for a lot of labs.
Huge
Uh,
investment. And we're always here. If anybody needs anything, we're going to help you regardless.
and I what I really like to see and what I've heard, you're in huge labs like specialty. Is it specialty?
Specialty
Yeah,
Neo Lab.
Neo Lab, and I've been noticing starting to get into smaller labs that need extra help with wire bending, like Tina and Jason. I don't know how big Jason's is, and what's his last name?
Gustavo.
Garcia, Gustavo.
Gustavo.
And y'all could check out my live stream on him, and he's a one man show with the wire bending machine, and it's pretty neat. But hey, everyone, that's the announcement. It's 10% off to the end of the month. So make sure that you get in contact with Pauline. Pauline, here's your email address if anybody needs to. Vincent, I didn't get yours. I should have got yours, and you could have, but I'm sure Pauline could.
Yeah, I'll forward everything, of course.
Yeah. So depending on where you're located, you'll talk to one of these two wonderful people. And so be sure and email her if you're interested in this Black Friday. I'm sure she has all the details. She's great to talk to on the phone. She loves this industry, and she'll be happy to answer all your questions. And then as far as Renee, you could probably connect people to Renee.
Yes.
Yourself, but here is Renee's email address if y'all want to screenshot that and get a hold of her if you want to talk about the financing first and then contact Pauline. Wow. Pete is crowing and it's messing me up. So any last words from y'all before we wrap this up?
We can do Puerto Rico now, and we also can do Canada. I forgot to put that out there. So that's a big one because we just brought Puerto Rico in. So, yeah.
Very cool. And Pauline, you just did a ton of paperwork to be able to.
I did.
Is it called certified? What's it called for Canada?
Certified for Health Canada.
For selling in Canada. So if you're a Canadian lab, it's got to be an easier process now to purchase from AOS. And of course, the website is aosmicro.com.
Yes.
And let's see. And you can go there and learn more about the machine. And again, contact these two wonderful ladies if you have any questions about it. But until then, Pauline, did you want any last words?
No, it was nice seeing you, Kate. It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
And I appreciate you. Let's see, I do have I'll do a little throw out for ORG. If you go to orthodonticresource.com, the conference is coming up. We already have registration for it. You can actually see the AOS machine in action and actually see what it can do. And use it.
I would love to see more Canadians at the show this year.
The timing on your Canadian certification to sell there is perfect because we're making a big push for the Canadian labs to come down to Texas. It's in the middle of the country. We're 2 minutes from the airport, the DFW International Airport, and it's a free shuttle. So you can fly in to DFW Airport. So register now. If something comes up, we have free refunds on your tickets. So go ahead and get your tickets now and reserve your hotel. It's only $159 a night, your hotel. So check out that website, orthodonticresource.com. There will be a link to the conference. There you can check it out. And of course, we got 2 days of education involved in there. And I believe, AOS, you'll be speaking. I
believe Constantine has a spot.
Yeah. So your owner of the lab. I'm used to saying lab. The owner of your company, Constantine, will be speaking about using the wire bender that he's designed.
Yeah.
So, okay. Thank y'all.
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah. Thank y'all. We'll say
have a great day. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to everybody.
Hold on, y'all.
You forgot.
I forgot. I've got to do this. There we go. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.